cheese and some broccoli and carrots and forgot about the salad. So now I'm gonna eat the salad by itself as my midnight snack. I know I should be in bed, but anyways, So I got a package from Fan Cookies Poland. Let's unbox it and see what's inside. By the way, this is my very first PR package. So I have some canned peaches, and I made some rolled oats and Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna make my whole oats with peaches. So I'm having my oats. I made rolled oats with apples, peaches, honey, peanut butter, and what else? And Greek yogurt. I also made some coffee. And today is a very, very happy day for me because first of all, I had a little virtual online meeting with somebody from Spotify because I had some issues I needed to fix with my podcast. So nobody knows, only a few of my close people. I've told them, I've involved them in the whole behind the scenes of me making this podcast that is going to launch on 21st January 2025. So I'm so happy right now. I am done with, in the process of me making my podcast, it's available on all streaming platforms, wherever you find podcasts. It's called Cool People Things. And when I was doing it for Spotify, I don't know what went wrong, but it ended up uploading, like the podcast ended up being like twice, like duplicate, like there's the podcast and then there's another like similar podcast that I've all made by myself. So I had somebody over at the Spotify team and we fixed the issue and now I'm happy. So now my podcast is available on all streaming platforms, but I have not yet launched it. I've not even done promo for it. Well, I thank God because I know this whole podcast calling thing is from God. I just did not come up with this idea. And the Instagram name was available, the TikTok name was available, and I'm so happy. I yet have to make a YouTube, I think, another YouTube and maybe email, but that's to come later. And I uploaded the intro podcast of welcome to the podcast, the trailer. I don't know if it's the trailer or intro. Yeah, the intro. And I'm so happy. I did like 15 takes. Initially, I wanted to launch on 25th because it's 25th and 2025. I just thought it's cool. But then 25th is a Sunday and I want to be uploading my podcast on every Tuesday. So it has to be a Tuesday. And yeah, also I got my very first PR package from Fan Cookies Poland. Fan Cookies Poland is a cookie brand that makes fortune cookies and they taste really good. I just did an unboxing video for my TikTok and Instagram. I yet have to make communications to know if I'm doing both or I'm just doing either of them. And I'm so happy. They gave me so many fortune cookies. That means I have to wait for my friends to come so it can be like a fun thing to do together because all my friends have like gone to different places. And now I'm having my rolled oats and my coffee and I have my water. This bottle is so cute. I took it from Edna's Place. Why? Because it looks like the Erewhon bottles. Anyway, so I'm gonna go for my walk and listen to my podcasts as I'm on my walk, and after that I'll come back, make dinner, and the day will go on. But I'm so excited. That means my schedule is gonna have some new things like podcast recording sessions, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. This is such a strong way to finish the year. Today is 28th, by the way. I don't know when this video is gonna go up. Hello, it's me again. So I just went out to Olim shopping mall, and I went by walking, and then I reached somewhere. I took a bus, and then I came back halfway with the bus, and then I finished the rest of it by walking. So I reached my 10,000 step goal, which is great. I got a couple things for the podcast that I'm gonna try them out, and this is my water that I walk with. I try to stay hydrated. Okay, so first off, I got these stereo headsets with a USB, the wired headphones. It's so cool because when you're recording a podcast, you need these to like listen to yourself. And the site that I'm using to record my podcasts, when I was recording my intro today morning, they were like, do you have headphones? And then initially I thought that it's not very important, but then when they asked me that question, something flipped, and now I want these. So I got them. I'm gonna try them. So excited. And I also got this little selfie ring light for my phone because I'm gonna be filming everything with my phone. So I figured this will be a good additional light. And it seems like you need to charge it because it has like a little charger here. What else did I get? Oh, I got an extra microphone, wired microphone, and it was very cheap. So I will try it out and see how it works, because if I have a guest, they need another microphone. Initially, I was looking for like the small microphones, but also I will try this out together with like my recording microphone. I'll try this and I'll try this to see which one records better, and then we'll see if I'll use this or that. But then the one that remains will be for the guest, if I am with the guest face to face and they're not away. What else do I have in here? Oh, I also got a notebook for writing. I tried to get something that I could carry around for writing all of my for doing all my podcast research and preparing my notes for the podcast, notes, scripts, that. I'm gonna try these things out. Just a couple of receipts. I was carrying my book. This book is very nice. I read it yesterday and it's so nice. The main character, she just got fired. She's a celebrity and she has this television show, and she just got fired because they told her that people no longer like her sense of humor, and now she's like navigating through this whole process, and she doesn't know how to pay her mortgage. And it's set in London, which is very interesting. I've been reading this for since last year. I started it and then I reached somewhere and I forgot completely, and then so I had to start it over again, and I highlighted some really, like, I highlight things that I think like resonate with me and I would love to learn from. Yeah, this is like my little highlighter for my book. That's all. And I'm gonna test out these things and then I'll go make dinner. I think I'll make a kale wrap with, actually I am not very interested with eating chicken. I don't eat beef completely. I cut off beef I don't eat beef, but I don't eat chicken that much also. Like, I know I have sausages and I have not opened them ever since I bought them. I'm just not very attracted to meat, which is very different to most people. Most people are not attracted to vegetables and they're attracted to meat, but I'm very attracted to vegetables, and I don't know. That's just the way it is. Anyways, also I figured out I need to make an email for my podcast, and I didn't think of that. Well, it's getting pretty serious. Anyways, Cool People Things podcast. I think by the time I'm uploading this, the podcast will already be out. So stream the podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. Now I'm gonna. I already told you I'll try them out and then I'll make dinner. Making some spinach wrap with some mozzarella and a mix of veggies that I'll make. Just finished my morning Pilates session, so now I'm gonna take a quick shower and then go on about with my day. It's like 7, I think. Yeah, 7. I woke up at 6:30 today. I did cleanliness. I cleaned the bathroom. I cleaned the toilet. I cleaned the kitchen. I vacuumed everywhere. And now I'm gonna shower and do my honey face mask and go on about with my day. And then after that, I'll make a coffee and a bagel, and I'm so excited. I'm trying to take my walk when there is daylight, because most of the times I take my walk when there is no daylight, but that's changing, and it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'll be later on, I'll attend my online chat service at Joel Austin. They go live on YouTube, so I'm gonna attend. And for now, I'm just enjoying my walk and listening to my podcast. Also, I'm kind of like finding inspiration. Not inspiration, actually. I'm like in the research process of my first episode of my podcast. So I'm kind of listening to podcasts. I'm reading articles concerning the topic I want to talk about, so I can have enough information. By the way, listen to my podcast, Cool People Things, available on all streaming platforms.